Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a warm welcome to one and all. Before we start today's program, I would like to make a few announcements. I would like to request children to please grab their seats and all of you to please put your mobile phones on silent mode and minimize the movement in the hall. Along with it, I would also like to say to the volunteers present around, you can take help if ever wanted. Oh, wait, what's happening? Excuse me? That was a wonderful surprise indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for this welcome surprise. Today, we are in store of something very special and unique. We are here for a program dedicated entirely for yoga. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, but it is actually a way of life. It focuses on both body and the mind. Earlier yoga teachings were transmitted by the word of mouth, from teacher to student. Around 200 AD, the ancient sage Patanjali brought together created all these ideas of yoga and founded a yoga. This was the basis of development of yoga as we know it in modern sense, which is a combination of hatha yoga, physical asanas and postures with spirituality, targeting inner well-being as well as the outer one. Today, we will witness competition among teams in 3 categories: men, women, and children. Apart from this, we will also have a pleasure of viewing 2 special segments: a performance by senior citizens and a performance by differently abled people. The fact that the Participants are of all age groups, starting from the age of 6 to 75, shows that yoga can be performed by all, regardless of age, degree of disability, provided it is done in the right manner. As you all must be aware, the entire program is not just going to be a visual treat, but also an informative and an educative one, where we will be viewing a number of performances, solo as well as in teams. It is, for the most part, a yoga asana competition, and although it is a disputed fact whether participants can compete, many people recognized as yoga experts actually endorse it as, according to them, it encourages practice and energizes the individuals, thereby promoting well-being. The participants will perform yoga on uneven surfaces, sometimes using other people as props. This improves the strength in the secondary muscles, especially the knees, the feet, and the hips, and also improves the focus. In addition, each team has chosen a special theme related to the practicing yoga in a therapeutic form. This underlines the fact that if practiced regularly, a particular ailment or disease can there be treated.
Before we commence, Dr. J. Ratnakumar, CEO of Gargash and Trade Links Insurance Services, our chief guest for this evening, and Dr. Satish Nambiar, Honorary Chairman of the Indian Social Club, our guest of honor for this evening, will be presented with a welcoming bouquet by Janvi and Vedant. Also, the judges for this evening will be presented with bouquets. Dr. Ratnakumar founded Bhavalaya for promoting and propagating universal arts in general and India's varied and rich cultural art forms, such as music, drama, and dance, etc. in particular. Bhavalaya has conducted a number of events and workshops in Muscat. They have also conducted music concerts, talent search competitions, and art and photo contests. We are indeed lucky to be supported by Bhavalaya and are happy to have Dr. Ratnakumar here with us today. Our guest of honor for today is Dr. Satish Nambiar, Honorary Chairman of the Indian Social Club, Muscat. He is also the Managing Director of Eventful, which has conducted a number of popular events in Muscat. We request Dr. Ratnakumar and Dr. Satish Nambiar to inaugurate the program for today. They will be escorted by Shriya Nagesh. Thank you, gentlemen. We request Dr. Satish Nambiar to give the welcome address. He will be escorted by Honorary Joint Secretary of ISC, Mr. Shaji Abraham.
Guru Prema, Nagesh, Dr. Ratnakumar, distinguished guests, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very thankful to be invited to such a unique UTSAV. I've been Muscat for more than 33 years, and this is the first time that we get an opportunity to witness such an event. The mistress of ceremony earlier mentioned that yoga is not just exercise, it's a way of life. It is also a very important therapeutic subject in everyone's life, and very important that we inculcate this sense of focus and concentration through yoga in our youngsters. I have always maintained that it is teachers like Mrs. Prema Nagesh who have to be acknowledged and our kudos conveyed to them for inculcating the sense of responsibility amongst our youngsters from such an early age, so far away from home. It's my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to this unique event, and I hope it is therapeutic to you as I'm sure it will be to me too. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Satish Nambiar. Now, we will watch a short film, A Journey So Far.
It is said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Year 1987, the art of yoga was yet to become popular. Nevertheless, young Prema took the single step of pursuing her passion with the support of her parents. Her journey had started. It was exactly the right time, and she has since never looked back. Little did she realize that it was to become her way of life. As her training progressed, so did her expertise. In 1991, Prema became Prema Nagesh. This was the first step towards momentous changes in her life. She moved to Muscat along with her husband Nagesh a couple of years later. That was when she made the decision to embark upon teaching yoga. She discovered that she had a flair for teaching when she started with a small group of ladies and then began to train children as well. By attending the Art of Living course in New Delhi in the year 2003 and becoming a qualified yoga therapist from the world-famous ashram at Nasik in the year 2004, Prema strengthened and expanded her knowledge base. She was now well on the way towards becoming an authority on yoga. Her first seminar started at Harmony Institute in the year 2005. Impressed by her knowledge and commitment, those who attended invited her to do workshops at schools such as the Azan Bin Qais, Little Flower Nursery and Indian School Darset on yoga. Radio Oman followed suit in interviewing her twice regarding her field of expertise. Year 2008, she attended an advanced yoga course at Nasik. In the following years, Prema conducted several events in Muscat, which involved yoga and diet workshop for teens, the making of a calendar in 2010, sessions with the Art of Living group such as the Yogathon and the Basic Yoga Training Program BYTP to spread awareness among senior citizens. Later on, she even attended a brief Buddhist meditation course at Dharamshala. Supported by her students, she has also conducted workshops at corporate workplaces such as Zubair and Ericsson and contributed to magazine articles about the practice of yoga and its benefits. Today's event, Yoga Utsav 2014, has been conceptualized and organized by Prema with the help of her students, friends, and family. It is a tribute to an art form that is close to her heart, something that she breathes day in and day out. Through all of this, her family has been like a rock. Her husband and children supported her various ventures. Her journey so far has been extensive indeed, sometimes strenuous, sometimes time-consuming, but her passion in her chosen field has transcended everything to make all these events successful. Thanks to the evidence of therapeutic effects on chronic sufferers and the obvious well-being of the regular yoga practitioners, Prema now has a large group of dedicated students of all age groups. This journey continues as she is pursuing her goal of spreading the awareness of yoga and its holistic benefits, and the positive effects will undoubtedly grow in leaps and bounds.
It is now time for the yoga competition to start, the part that you've all been eagerly waiting for. Before this, a short introduction about our judges. Mr. Hassan Tafti is an international traveling teacher of the Art of Living Foundation. He has been traveling around the world in several countries across 4 continents, conducting courses that help people lead a better life, especially through yoga. Through programs conducted across the world, the foundation has been responsible for teaching and spreading awareness about yoga to a diverse crowd. His unique and simple style of presentation and his ability to relate to the people who attend his courses have made him a favorite among many. He has already visited Oman to lead the yogathon conducted by the Art of Living Foundation. Miss Asma Khalis was originally born and brought up in Morocco. She is a lifeguard and a swimming coach. She went to Art of Living Bangalore Ashram to learn yoga in 2005. She conducts dance with yoga classes. Miss Asma has been a yoga teacher and an international traveling teacher of the Art of Living Foundation for the last 9 years. Through programs conducted across the world, the foundation has been responsible for teaching and spreading awareness about yoga to a diverse crowd. She was in Oman for Yogathon and YLTP. She has also conducted many programs like Breath, Water and Sound, Women YLTP in Nizwa and Muscat. Also, Art Excel course and Yes course with School of Visually Impaired Children with Ministry of Sports and Ministry of Health. We are honored to have them as our esteemed judges for this evening.
Now, we will start with the competition. The first section for this evening will be solo performance by children. Having a natural tendency to be flexible, children for the most part perform yoga asanas with ease and dexterity. The first participant for this evening is Shama, age 10. That was a wonderful performance by Shama. Next we have Santosh, who is age 10. Thank you, Santosh. Well done. Next we have Akshita, who is 11.